Yes, it is holiday season, and I am on this 3 days now to Christmas on my grant tips on different grants that are I found and want to share with you all and information about things I'm offering as well. Yes, this is the giving season and I am in the giving mood. And that is why I am offering my Your One Thing Get Her Done for $99 a month, you all. Yes, I said one thing, but realistically, if you know how to plan, if you know how to prioritize, and you can have some of your things or a lot of your things ready, like documents, numbers, different items that I would need, you can get more than one thing done. Okay. Just depending on how much time it takes up, right? So definitely reach out to me. Let me know what is your one thing? What are your things you need to accomplish and get ready to get you started for 2023? Look, I know the list can be, longer than Santa Claus even want to look at or see, right? Because we are trying to establish these awesome things that, we're trying to do in our communities, in our states, in our, with the stakeholders that we serve each and every day. So you need help sometimes. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to realize, yes, I have this awesome idea. I've been doing these great things, but it just may be too much. And that's when we need to reach out to others to give us a helping hand. And that's exactly what I'm here for. I am here to help you get those things done that will push you and um, just force you forward for the future. 2023, you guys, we only have a few days left. So let's get these things done. So go ahead, reach out to me. You can email me at info@Anita N, the Biz Coach. You can use the link in this email to schedule a quick chat with me so we can talk about some priorities and get you lined up for January through March of next year. Now, this deadline to sign up is in this month, December. The deadline is December 31st. So you would have to go ahead and sign up and take care of all of that so we can get started hot and ready as them that sign flashes that I try to avoid all the time, right? You will be ready to get it started for 2023. Okay. So make sure you reach out to me. All right. So my tip number 4 for our 3 days to Christmas grant tips. Again, there are different questions that grant funders will definitely ask, and this is one of them. What is your budget breakdown for your proposed project? They want to know exactly how much money you're trying to hit them up for. Okay. Don't play around with it. If their max is 25,000, then go ahead. If you need 25K, go ahead and ask for it. But you have got to have your ducks in a row. You've got to prove and show that you indeed need this 25,000. All right. So you got to make your budget outline or your budget narrative very detailed. You want to talk about all of your line items, okay, down to the penny. So that just pretty much means if you need, 5 computers and you're using refurbished computers, and each one of those refurbished computers are going to cost you $200 because you got this great deal with a vendor or partner that you're working with, then hey, that total is going to be $1,000 for those five. Your five laptops or computers that you need. Okay. So you're going to put down that each computer, each unit is going to be $200. And with that, you will then give that total for all 5 computers. And then you're going to explain a little bit. Sometimes you'll have to upload a budget narrative, so you want to be as detailed as possible. So give a little explanation of what you're going to be using that for. So the laptops or the computers are going to be in the computer lab for your after school project or your summer program or your work skills program or whatever it is that you need these computers for, and tell them, you know, they'll be available, during the hours of 8 to 5 Monday through Friday for all your program participants or whatever, or whoever's going to be using those computers, right? You want to give them as much information as possible so they'll understand the legitimacy of that item and the cost for that item. All right. Another thing when it comes to that, um, it's best to round to the nearest dollar, okay, to make it simple. Um, of course, you want to say the exact amount for the item per item, but you can put in your narrative that you round it up to, or you round it to the nearest dollar or whatever that is, because you want to stay within their limited funding. So, like I said, if it's within 25,000 or if it's 5,000 or whatever it is, you want to make sure that your request does not go over that amount. All right. Another tip that I will give you when it comes to budgets, maybe have a plan B, have a second alternative grant. Let's say, for instance, if they really want to fund you, they're excited about what you're doing, they want to partner with you and give you the funding, but maybe they don't have the whole 25,000 to give to you. Maybe this year they only have 15,000 to give towards what you're doing, right? Go ahead and have that alternative budget ready, or maybe even a few to maybe fund just some of those things that you really need for that project or program or whatever it is that you're asking for. That way, you're already ready if they reach back out to you. And sometimes this actually does happen, you all. They'll reach back out to you, but they'll only give you a limited amount of time to respond to their request. Okay. You don't want to get stuck. Let that be a small detail that you weren't ready for and weren't able to reply back in time. So have an alternative budget as well. Okay. Just a little tidbit uh, on that tip already. All right. So I hope this has been very, very valuable information that you will be able to use in your grant writing journey. And always remember, I am definitely here to assist you through that journey. I have learning materials for you to be able to utilize and utilize me and my expertise in this area. Sign up to work with me however you need to, as little or as much. Okay. So remember, I am here for you. You can find me on social media at Anita N, the Biz Coach, on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. All right. So I look forward to next time. You guys continue to enjoy your holiday and be blessed.